Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be having a look at some new mods. So first up we've got an update of the Deutz-Fahr D16006 by Vectorman. Now they've done on the update for this one is fixed dashboard lighting is what's in the changelog. So that's your update for today. So the first mod we've got for today is this one. This is the Massey Ferguson Next Edition by FS Ole. 20.10 megabyte on the download, and it's a tractor, but it's actually two tractors. So if we go into the shop menu under medium tractors, we'll scroll all the way along to the end. There we are. Right, so we've got these two here. We've got the MF7710 S Next Edition and the MF7720 S Next Edition. Now the options are the same. Obviously the 7710 has just got a smaller engine output on it. So I've gone for the 7720. So your options are going to be obviously your wheel brands. So you can change to any one of those. Then you've got a few different options onto the wheels as usual. Then you've got front loader attachment, no quickie or Hauer. So no stole on this one, mind you. On the engine setup, you've got a 225, 240, 260 and 280 option. Main colour will change, obviously the main colour, and then the design colour will change all those bits that are left in the red there on the bonnet. So we'll change those to black like that, and then the rim colour will obviously change the colour of your rims. Now the only different option between the 7720 and the 7710 is obviously going to be the engine setup. So to start with, you've got 165, you then got 175, 190, 220. Other than that, all the options are exactly the same. So that's your two. So we'll jump in, start it up, give it a bit of a toot, and off we go. We've got lights, working lights, even brighter lights. Excellent. So right, that is. Put the beacons on. Indicators. Ah, very nice indeed. Little chair for your mate to sit on. Excellent. Right, so that's the Massey Ferguson. That's the Massey Ferguson Next Edition by FS Ole. Right, so next up we got the PFW 18000 Max line by Poly Design. 9.08 megabyte on the download, and it's a slurry tanker. So if we go into the shop menu under slurry tanks, we'll scroll all the way along to the end. There we are. So it's going to do your digestate and your slurry. So under options, you got the wheel brands. You know, pick whichever one you want to go for. And then you've got the options, you've got standard, standard 2, wide tyres 2. And then design 1, you got that. And then design 2 gives slightly different prongs on the end. And then under the second design, it comes as it is. And then design 2 puts a little pipe on the side. There. And obviously rim colour will change the rim colour to any one of those. So that's your options. It's got an 18,000 litre tank. Requires 225 horsepower from your tractor. It's got 15 metre working width and a 9 mile an hour working speed. So I've got it hooked up to the Massey here. We'll jump in, turn it on. So first things first, LB and A to unfold it. It'll put the sides out like that. If you do LB and right stick, left and right, we'll put that pipe out the front if you've picked it as an option in the shop. Then LB and right stick up and down, we'll move that flap on the top there. So you can simulate opening that when you're filling up, or you can simulate taking it out of a tank if you've got that pipe attached. Excellent. Right, so if we pull forward, we'll then LB and B to lower it, and then LB and X to turn it on. There we are. No, we haven't. I haven't turned it on. There we are. Now I've turned it on. Then if we do LB and right on the D-pad, activate the double application. So obviously with the double application, it goes slower. It doesn't put twice the amount down, it just goes half speed. So over the same area you're putting twice as much down. There we are, fold it all back up. So right, that is. Right, that's the PFW 18000 Max line by Polydesign. Right, so the last one for today is the Kessler ND 144HD by HR Forst and Volkswagen. 4.42 megabyte on the download, and as you can see, it's a log picker-upper. There you are, that's a new word for you today, picker-upper. So if we go into the shop menu and then into forestry equipment, we'll scroll along. We've got that one there, 45 grand to buy. Obviously you got the options on wheel brands and tyres. There's a couple of different ones there. The main colour, we'll change that there. We'll change the base frame. The design colour, we'll change it to red. We'll change the frame of the arm, and then rim colour, obviously we'll change the rim colour. So that's your options for it. So if we jump in here, turn it on. Right, so first off, you've got two groups. You've got control group crane 1 and control group support leg. So if we do control group support leg, an LB, and we'll do right stick up and down, we'll fold out the support legs. That's a bit high, isn't it? There we are. And we do RB right stick left and right. We'll put the back out slightly, which gives you a bit more length from putting your logs in. And if we go back to the control group crane 1, we'll do LB and A. It will fold the lights in at the back, so you have them on when going down the road and fold them in when you're on your forestry section. Then LB and right stick up and down, we'll put the boom in and out, like so. LB and right stick left and right, obviously moves it around like that. RB and right stick up and down goes up and down. LB and RB and right stick left and right will spin the grab around. And then LB and RB and right stick up and down moves it in and out so you can grab your logs. Excellent. If you're doing forestry, this could be very nice for you. I mean, I don't particularly like forestry. I'm terrible at loading trailers, but you know, that's just me. If you are into your forestry, this could be very nice indeed. Excellent. So that's the Kessler ND 144HD by HR Forst and Ferguson. Now that is it for today. We've only had the 3 mods come out and the 1 update, so bit of a short video on this one, but it is what it is. Drop it in the comments below which is your favourite one. Are you going to be using any of these 3? If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, it's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.